Hello, fellow people. He oh no. There we go. I'm Ozzy, and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to get in full body inside Beatsaber. It's actually very simple.
Eventually.
Okay, so we are on Discord now. You just need to go on Google, search on Beatsaber Discord group, and then you will eventually find the link to this Beatsaber modding group. When you have joined the channel, you just click on the channel and you scroll down this path right here until you find finished avatars. You click that one, and then you find an avatar with this tag right here, Fullbody Tracking. This is what defines if the avatar is usable for full body tracking in VR. And this one is. It has full body tracking and also dynamic bones. So this one is gonna work. So if you want, let's just choose this one as an example. If you want this one, you just press download, you press yes, and then you're gonna get a little file. What you want to do with that file is you want to go on your Steam library and find the Beatsaber. Steam library, Steam apps, common, Beatsaber. Then you want to find, let's see here, custom avatars, and you just plop the avatar you want inside this folder. Very easy, and that should do it actually. So you can just exit this after you're done, and the avatar should be installed.
2,000 years later.
There we go. Now that you have your avatar in the avatar folder, you go into Beatsaber and you enter the mods folder and avatars. After that, you simply go find the avatar you want. And when you have found the avatar you want, you go here, make a T-pose, make sure your body trackers are turned on, and then T-pose, and then measure on the left side, the left panel. You just press measure and stand in a T-pose in 5 seconds or so. And when that is done, you have to change to another avatar, and then you change back. When you have changed back to the other avatar, your full body is turned on. And you can see in the mirror, my legs are moving, my hips are moving, and my controls are still moving. It's really simple. Hey, me again, Ozzy. I'm just here to speak about an issue I've experienced myself, and some of you guys might have experienced the same thing. So sometimes when you're playing full body in Beatsaber, your controller or any of the components, I mean, sorry, they identify themselves as another one. So let's just make an example. This is me. This is Ozzy playing Beatsaber, and his right controller, this one, suddenly thinks it's this one. He thinks he's a leg instead of a controller. I know it's strange, but it actually happened to me. So your right controller identifies itself as a tracker, not a controller anymore. So every time you try to move your hand, you move your leg, and every time you try to move your leg, you move your hand. This can happen to every of the components. This is just the regular issue that happened to me. I had issues with the stomach. My stomach was tracking my hand, so my stomach and my hand changed places. So every time I tried to move my hand, I moved my stomach, and every time I tried to move my stomach, I moved my hand. How do we fix this? That's the issue. I found one solution for this. You just turn off, simply just turn off these guys, turn them off, but the controllers can stay on. Might be smart to restart the VR, just to be safe, and only have the controls turned on when you're doing this. Find the avatar you want to scale. It has to be a full body, of course, though. And then you measure in a T-pose only with the two controllers. You measure. So step 1, measure with only controllers. With 2 controllers. There we go. I know this is a really wonky explanation, but it has to be done. Step 2. Step 2 has to be turning on one of them again. So step 2 is turn on your stomach tracker, and then remeasure in the T-pose. Step 3, the same thing, but just the leg. Turn it on, then remeasure in a T-pose. Step 4, turn it on and remeasure in a T-pose. It's not that complicated. And remember to remeasure with a full body in the end, in a T-pose. And then change your avatar into another avatar, and then change it back into the full body one. If it still doesn't work, you know what to do. Like, just reset the whole thing. Turn off the components that's linking with each other or having an argue, you know. And just try to reset them by turning them off, and turning them on one by one, and remeasuring every time. I hope this really worked for you, and if it did, I'm happy for you. Yeah, I'll see you on Twitch if you want to come by anytime. I'm Aussie, and you can find me on Twitch TV, AussieGrossi2. I'll leave the link in the description. Please follow, and have a good day, guys.